What's good? What's good? What's good? My brothers, my sisters, my brothers, my sisters, my brothers, my sisters. It is Tuesday, December the 16th, 2025. We are positive and productive, forward only move because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. And I'm here with our positive word for the day. And when I do these positive messages, I do them based on my own life experiences, things that happened to me. So you could be in this positive message if you interacted with me and something happened, or you taught me something or learned something from my experience with you. And I might keep your name out of the mix and whatnot, but I also go by life experiences, things that happen. Sometimes I go by things that happen in the world, and things I feel strongly about because I am a spoken word artist, and as a poet, one of my jobs is to speak up and say some things that some people don't think they can express. So that being said, I had it all in my head before the politically correct way I was going to say this. But that being said, karma is a bitch. Karma will come back to you. The things you do in this life will affect you and how people perceive you. Saying mean things about people because you're narcissistic is not the thing to do. I mean, you learn from example, but the example you have in front of you is not the best example in the world. Being mean just to serve yourself is not the way to go. Talking bad about somebody, especially after they died or something like that, and you're not even looking at the tragedy that the family is going through or anything else, and you're just sprouting things out just because this person has a different view than you do, is just not, is demented and sick and sad and horrible. And of course, I'm talking about the president and what he said about Rob Reiner. We have to do better as a people. We can't follow his example of being petty, of being mean, of doing things like that. We can't follow that example. We have to be better. And I see people saying, oh, well, our president said that we could do this and our president says that, and they're following that example. And you know what? That's going to catch up to you, man, because this is not the way to be. This is not the way to be. Small and petty. Now, Democrats, Republicans, all both for the same. They're two sides of the same coin. So it's all. I think government's all crooked anyway. But this is just beyond that. This is just evil. We can do better. We can do better. Like I say, they put on your cape, fly as high as you can. Believe in yourself and be your own superhero. When you believe in yourself and you are your own superhero, man, you can accomplish just about anything that you need to accomplish. Call somebody, tell me you love me, tell me you care. It doesn't have to be mushy. Hey, man, I'm just thinking about you. What's up? What's good? How you doing? How you be? You never know who needs to talk, who needs to vent, who needs to get something off their chest. And you might need to talk, vent, and get something off your chest. It's not a bad time to tell people you appreciate them and that you love them anyway. So go ahead and do that. Like I said, I do these every day, Monday through Friday, on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So please like, share, follow, subscribe, and comment. I love to get comments. I love to know what you think about my positive message. And more than anything, too, I need you to, as much as I want followers and subscribers, I really would love for you to share. Hit that repost button or hit the share thing or whatever you need to do, because I'm trying to spread positivity. Best way to spread positivity is to share it. I want you to enjoy the rest of the day on purpose. Be positive, be productive. Have a great day. Love as many people in your life as you can, but make sure you love yourself just as much. I'll be back tomorrow on Hump Day with another positive message. God bless your soul and keep living. Peace.